And some members of the National Democratic Congress NDC are asking the NPP running mate Dr. Bawumia to start tracing his political roots and return to the NDC. The NDC members were speaking at the campaign launch of the party's parliamentary aspirant for Wali Abdullah Abubakar.
NDC supporters were at the Wali Football Park for the campaign launch of Abdullah Abubakar. The NDC parliamentary aspirant called on the electorate to consider the government developmental projects when voting in this year's elections. The party stalwarts at the campaign launch focused their messages on NPP running mate Dr. Bawumia, charging him to trace his political roots to NDC.
He doesn't belong to NPP. He should go back and check the records from 1992 to 2000. There is no political party in Ghana that insulted his father more than the NPP.
NDC National Campaign Coordinator Kofi Adams encouraged party supporters to intensify the campaign for the party.
Room to room, bed to bed, pillow to pillow, send the NDC even as you are on the bed and before you go and sleep. Just before you say your final prayers before you sleep, you must say something for Honorable Abuba and say something for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Member of Parliament for Tamale South, Haruna Idrisu, debunked assertions that the country's economy is in crisis.
And President John Dramani Mahama is starting his campaign tour of the Bono Ahafo region today. The President John Mahama in 2012 elections won the Bono Ahafo region by securing 51.49% of votes cast. He secured 511,244 votes in the region. The NPP candidate Nana Akufo-Addo secured 47.33% of valid votes cast by obtaining 469,909 votes. Let's now speak to Kofi Adams, and he is the national organizer and also the national campaign coordinator for the National Democratic Congress. Hello, good afternoon, if you can hear me, and thanks for joining us here.
Good afternoon.
First of all, what constituency is President Mahama starting the tour from?
We are starting the tour of BA from through East, specifically Yeji. Then from there, he will continue to Brown, which is through West, and enter into Sene, East and West, then to Atebubua Mountain constituency for the start. That will be for today. Then tomorrow we will continue. The Teachers' Day is the Teachers' Award Day, so we'll have to do that. So His Excellency will break the campaign and join the teachers in organizing this very important occasion, and then continue with his campaign later in the afternoon with some parts of Sunyani and its surrounding constituencies. On Thursday, we will be visiting the Kintampo and then Kwanza areas, where he will commission 2 of the completed senior high schools in Kintampo North and also in Techiman areas. Then that will bring, so he will do Kintampo North and South, he will do Kwanza North and South, and Techiman North and South for Thursday. Then Friday, he will shift to the Ahafo areas, where we will bring our tour of BA to a close.
Okay, so the President John Mahama in 2012 general elections won the Bono Ahafo region by securing 51.49% of votes cast. He secured 511,244 votes in the region. How sure are you that the NDC will again win the Ahafo region, Bono Ahafo region this time round?
Not only are we winning, but we are winning with now a bigger margin, because things that were not there before, we got these percentage votes from the people of Bono Ahafo, now have been put in place. A lot more development has come to the region to close the gap between them and other areas that used to have some facilities. You would have talked about water, talk about education, talk about health, talk about good roads, investment in agriculture. All these have gone on. And so it's quite clear that the people of the region are now going to vote for His Excellency even much more than they did in 2012. it's been exhibited on the ground. When we went there for manifesto launch, we saw it. So it's so clear that our seats that we hold currently in the region is going to even increase.
Well, thanks so much, Kofi Adams. I have been speaking with Kofi Adams. He is the member of the NDC.